Hello, Shakira. Peace, love, and light, everybody. Now, this is David back with another stream where you can get a free reading. And of course, everybody will get one free card reading per stream. And for anybody who would like to donate for an extra reading, then that is £5. But also you can donate for larger readings. That's £20, 13 card plus, depending on what's needed, clarifications, etc. For all the extra information for the services I offer, different readings for crystals, because we sell over 60 different types of crystals. Check out the Etsy, and all of that information is in the description box. But okay, I'm here for a little while. Hi, Shakira. Yes, you can, of course. To any specific time period or just in general? Okay. Show me what Shakira can expect. Okay, you can expect somebody to try and bridge the gap with you from the past. Somebody who has a fresh sense of passion, someone who either feels like they've been shut out by you or they're feeling a loss of you in their life, and they're taking a leap of faith to try and start over with you. So the Three of Swords, I think this is someone trying to get past hurt feelings, heartbreak, third parties, situations, etc., to try and reconnect with you. So I think this is someone from the past. Initially, show me the challenge. So expect someone to try and clear the air with you. Show me the challenge. Okay, challenge. Eight of Cups. You may have already walked away emotionally from this person. You might have let it go. Hello, Sabrina. Could be that you have a different set of values than this individual. Show me the outcome. Challenge could be getting any kind of deeper emotional investment from this person. Okay, show me the outcome. As long as you know who. I won't laugh, Sabrina, don't worry. Well, I'll try not to. Empress. Okay, I think you are going to stand very steadfast in the decision that you've made. I don't think you're going to be hearing this person out. I don't think you're interested. So you're going to be fending off any of their advances. This is you already put the past behind you. You're looking forward to the future, acknowledging your worth, in tune with your femininity, in tune with your feminine powers, and definitely knowing your worth and not accepting any less than that. So I think, Shakira, it ain't going away with this person, but this person's coming at least, so just be aware of that. Okay, show me a message. What Shakira needs to know about? What Shakira needs to know about their life? Okay, Chariot. Oh, nice. So if you're not in a relationship, Shafa, I hope I'm saying your name right, then I think you have the starting of a relationship, or there's a relationship about to come in your life. About to come. And this could be someone either overseas, or this could just be a completely fresh new start in comparison to what you may be used to. Hey, Mountain Girl. He keeps attempting. Oh, gosh. Well, 7-1. Stand strong, Shakira. But the Chariot, this will be a very successful relationship. Someone who definitely understands exactly what they want from a relationship. Someone who will meet in the middle with you, form an agreement, and they'll stick to it. Thank you very much, Mountain Girl. Hope you're doing well. Show me a challenge. Probably hard at work, as usual. Okay, King of Wands. So the only challenge is this person might be a bit protective of their feelings. So it could be that maybe they're not so bold. Maybe they're not the most direct, but they are like certain in their head they want a relationship. Could be. Maybe like one person's going to be a bit overly or overbearing when it comes to the desire for maybe taking the lead, and it could be to an extent it's an issue. Maybe this person has a bit of an ego. I don't feel like it's that, but again, possibilities. Regardless, this is yours. Yes, Sheffer, this is yours. Heart to heart is coming. The relationship is going to be developing. It's one that I do think has the possibility to be very secure. Show me the outcome. Yes, you can, Samina. So the outcome. Interesting. Don't think it goes anywhere though. Interesting. So we have the Death card. So it seems this is, well, I think, yes, this is possibly, if not already happened, it's about to happen. This encounter or this development, but I don't think it really develops anywhere too far. So maybe with this challenge, King of Wands, maybe it's because of pride, egos, lack of confidence. Maybe someone doesn't really make it clear their intentions and it just doesn't go anywhere because of that. But I'm seeing that the energy of this relationship is here and the relationship could be very successful. But afterwards, you have the Three of Swords in the Tower. So maybe there's some emotional blockages. Maybe there's a third party that pops up in one or both of your lives. And it kind of throws things off, ruins things. But either way, love life, there's someone here. And this is someone you could have very successful love life with, so far. But yeah. Okay, one more, I suppose. Sabrina. Okay. You've already sent, I did see. Will ever be the highest paid model of the year in the future? Oh, okay. Will Sabrina ever be the highest paid modeler of the year or model of the year in the future? Will Sabrina ever be the highest paid model or even model of the year in the future? Show me 3 cards. Interesting. We have 2 positive indicators. So this could be a yes. Either you're going to be highest paid or you are going to be like model of the year. But strength card means it's going to take definitely you standing strong, being independent, really showing your confidence. 4 of Wands here, this is celebration, joy, and attaining your goal. But there is also going to be some reflection that's required, like gaining insight. Maybe this is about the career in general, the right way to present yourself. Of course, modeling is all about how you present yourself and a certain level of confidence. But anyway, yes, it does appear, Sabrina. So, doesn't sound like a silly question. I'll say that. Interesting. Okay. Mountain Girl was just passing through, so. You're welcome, Sabrina. And thank you for everybody liking the stream. Much appreciated. So, Semina, send your question in, please. And then Sherry afterwards. Show me how it's next steps to see. Hello, Farida. I'm also in the UK. Yes, you can. We'll put you on the list. Show me how it's next. Communication. Okay. So he's going to want closure on the situation, and he's going to communicate. Samina. So, been 10 months, but when he comes in very positive, very radiant, with a lot of communication, in fact. Show me challenge. Show me challenge. Hello, T-Books. No worries, Farida. No worries. Show me challenge. Dinosaur. So the challenge, because of this lack of communication, he's fearful, maybe about getting turned away, not getting heard out, or you're not being open to communication. Show me the outcome. I'm not going to tell you when, because I just don't do time frames. Show me the outcome. But just know it will happen when it's time for it to happen, and no time before. So he is going to communicate, but you got to wait for him to come out of this place of defeatism and to get past the fears and the worry. So there's lessons that needs to be learned, and he needs to first evaluate and then assert himself. And then when he does, that's when he's going to want to build a more secure, stable relationship, because he does see it as something important to him. So Knight of Pentacles is here also, so this could be a lot of time it's going to take, but definitely going to be a lot of security, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. That's long-term relationship that will be reformed. So I'd say also spend less time worrying and more time building for the future, doing your part in terms of making sure you're in the right state. But Sherry, are you in the building? And then after Sherry, it is Farida. Hello, love. We'll put you on the list, love. Okay, where's Farida's relationship with this? Didn't ask yet. Hello, Lazia. What's Farida's relationship with Gemini? Or is it just free cards? What? My bad. Sherry, I've done Farida before you, but I've already started, so I'm just going to finish Farida's. Got confused. And then I will do you, Sherry. So one moment. Okay. I'll be honest, this does look more like it was about using you for money. Page of Cups here and the Five of Wands, which is someone that can be very immature and maybe due to this, it's created a bit of conflict in the relationship. I don't know for certain because the Queen of Wands and Page of Cups together as well. The person could even have been a bit jealous for whatever reason. But initially, I'm going to say I don't think it was that genuine, Frida. I do think this person was probably more around you for the benefits of being around you, for whatever reason. But, okay. So, Sherry, look forward to in love this year. What can Sherry look forward to in love this year? Two of Cups. Yes. Okay. After big changes and important events that you won't see coming, but that are necessary, which is going to teach you a lot of lessons and give you the truth you need, set you free from all the old issues, you're going to make a very serious relationship with someone that could be your soulmate with the Two of Cups. So, Sherry, this year you can expect positive changes. Developing relationship either with yourself and with spirit, or with someone that is you have a genuine connection with this person. Show me the challenge. So the only challenge is it's going to be, for some reason, there's going to be some stress or some worry or fears that comes with this relationship. Maybe it's a relationship that's taken a long time to develop. So maybe you know this person. Maybe there's been a lot of challenges. But either way, it seems it's important for this either reconciliation, expression, or the relationship to develop. And then the Chariot. So whatever the issues are that are creating the stress and the worry, Sherry, you're going to drop it, get past it, and then you'll be moving forward successfully. Both of you there, moving in the same direction. Chariot being the relationship itself, you two being very successful in the future. So I'm seeing that this year you will develop or expand on a connection you already have that's going to lead to a very positive outcome. So, very good, Sherry. Very good. Okay, Tay, are you in the building, Tay? And again, thank you to everybody who's liked the stream. Much appreciated. And to anybody who's subscribed also. Okay. Yes, you can, Jessica. I don't think so. So for me, this is a no. I think Jay may go charging off in some other direction. But I don't think it's going to be the end for you. So Five of Swords, this is that block or lack of communication. Or it just being dropped the relationship from Jay's side. Now this is him, I think, charging off in some other direction. This is you being very dissatisfied with that happening, but Spirit offering you something different, maybe better. That because of focusing on maybe Jay, you might not see this. But I'm seeing that, no, I don't think he is going to. But I am seeing that you will get a better relationship come across due to this. Good evening, Hannah. Of course you can. Now, Love, are you in the building, Love? You're welcome, Tay. Oh, yeah, it's completely up to you, Jessica. Completely up to you. So, Love, are you still in the building? And after it is Lazia. Okay, everybody just be ready to post your questions. Like, have them ready, but don't post until it's your turn. So it doesn't confuse us. Okay. Tell me about who's feelings and intentions towards love. Very nice. Oh, feels like you are definitely the woman that he needs in his life. The wife he's been looking for. 10 of Pentacles. This is a very long-term, serious, stable relationship that he wants to view. So this is, he sees you as someone he could really grow old with, settle down and build a life with. Show him the challenge. So it's very good. Very, very good. Challenge, Ace of Wands. May not be the most passionate person. Could be. Maybe there's some kind of anger that's like blocking development at the moment. Or maybe there's just maybe there's too much passion and it's hard to see like how this person feels. Well, this can also be then a lack of initiation, a lack of action. So it doesn't have to be anger or anything like that, but Ace of Wands is when you do something. You've got an ambition and you go out and you make it happen. So maybe this is a challenge. He's not doing anything right now. I would say he's making the first move, but the intention is there. Two of Cups at the base for that Ace of Wands. The intention's there to really express his feelings with you and you two have a mutual heart-to-heart. Show me the outcome. So until I'm finished, like, don't take anything as gospel, I say. I'm just interpreting. So be aware of it. But, okay, you two, I think you have a very healthy relationship here. And there's some reconciliation that needs to take place, which is going to take place. So there's going to be a lot of joy, a lot of mutual building and investing in this relationship and nurturing each other. And it's going to lead to a lot more openness emotionally with the Six of Cups. Really expressing yourselves of each other in a way where you're a lot more playful and a lot more. There's just going to be a deeper bond. Best way to put it. Well, as I said, Ten of Pentacles, he wants a family. He wants, in time, they won't put no time frame of things, he'll want marriage, he'll want children, grandchildren, all the rest of it. So, yeah, he wants a serious relationship. Look, just be aware of that. Nope, didn't see none of that. Didn't see none of that. Now, I didn't specifically ask about that, but with all surrounding cards and that, I'm not seeing any of that. So, Lizia, are you in the building, Lizia? Love and light to you also. Love. And you're very welcome. Hello. How can I help you? Of course you can, Firefly. So please post your question, Lizia. And as I say, everybody, please have your questions ready to send, but don't send them until I call you. All right, we're almost there, Jess. Just one moment. Okay. Interesting. Show me who Lizia is attracting. Knight of Swords. Interesting. Strong Gemini energy. Could be some Gemini person. Could be someone from your past. Got Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil at the base. Could be someone from your past who wants to charge in very quick, speedily in your direction, and definitely wants to unite with you. I'll say that. And it might create kind of like a tower moment for you. But show me the challenge. So someone who might speed past important conversations or attempt to do that, maybe when they've been wrong, rather than say sorry or communicate properly. This could be someone that kind of tries to like brush it under the rug and just kind of gloss over it. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Hello, Tammy and Queen Pisces. Of course you can, Tammy. Okay, so this is someone from your past. You're attracting a past person, maybe whether you want to or not. And the issue is there's pain here, hurt still here with the Nine of Wands. and there's a need for like real change and transformation. Show me the outcome. Okay. Show me the outcome. Okay, no problem. Glad you know. So I think your mind is made up, and I don't think you're going to be changing it in regards to this person. Maybe they bring more stress than any kind of positive feelings. And I think you're going to walk away and free yourself from this relationship completely. And I think it is probably something good for you because I can see this as a karmic relationship. But yeah, you're attracting someone from the past that it seems you need to attract this person though, because the lessons haven't been there, the clarity hasn't been gained, and whatever this person's meant to teach you is not really there yet. But by the end of this interaction, it will be completely like you'd have walked out of that cycle, learned that lesson, be ready for hopefully bigger and better things, I'll say. So, Jessica, I think I remember your question. What are your universe having in store for you this month? Okay. What does the universe have in store for Jessica this month? You are welcome, Lizia. Universe having in store for Jessica this month. Okay. Big unexpected change. The Tower. This could be, we have the Ten of Cups at the base. Change to your family circumstances or to your home. Maybe this is like unexpected need to move. Maybe it's to do with a romantic relationship. Maybe someone's going to pop up in your life that you haven't seen for a while and it's going to kind of catch you off guard. Maybe someone's going to express themselves to you in a way where you're not going to see it coming and it's going to kind of take the wind out your sails for a second. This is likely to do with a romantic relationship. But again, Tower could be like unexpected changes, jobs, etc. Show me challenge. Hello, Ricky, E and K. Show me challenge. And Hot Sun. You will all be added. Death card. So this is a past relationship. Somebody has kind of seen the light, learned the lessons about what they did, maybe in the relationship with you, that harmed the relationship, and now they want to reconcile with you to heal this connection. But the issue is there's maybe an inner transformation that's required. So it's like they've become aware to the problem, but maybe they haven't changed the problem yet. The challenge with this death card could just be starting over in general. Maybe it's just too much water under the bridge, etc. Show me the outcome. Yeah. Hello, Tanisha. Chariot. Interesting. I think in this sense, this is you speeding off on your own. So I think this person pops up. I think you decide, yeah, I'm okay. I do not necessarily need you in my life. Because I think there is going to be a bit of a dispute or an argument. And then I think you're going to completely cut ties with this person. Wow. Completely cut ties with this person. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So, yeah. You are welcome, Sheree. You have a wonderful day also. Hello, Jean and baby girl. So, Hannah, are you in the building, Hannah? And thank you for everybody liking the stream. Very much appreciated. You're welcome, Jess. Karen, we'll put you on the list. And everybody, please be patient. We'll definitely get to you. Also, please have your questions ready to send, but do not send them until I ask for them, just so that things don't get confused. Thank you very much for the likes and subs. Much appreciated. But okay, Hannah, is it? Yeah. Hannah, if you're in the building, please do send in. And after Hannah, it is Firefly. Okay, show me who's coming towards her. 5 of Swords, someone you've not been talking with. So it could be someone you got blocked, someone you just not been communicating with. Maybe there's communication, but it's very slight, like there's restrictions on it. I'm not saying too much. Interesting. But yeah, it's someone that you haven't been communicating because of heartbreak, maybe even because of cheating. Show me the challenge. Real ones. Challenge. It's moving past the old issues and seeing that there can be any positive developments in the future. Interesting. So this is definitely someone where it's hard to kind of get away from the past heartbreak and hard to kind of mentally let those things go. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. So again, who's coming? It's someone. Show me the outcome. That's hurt you. So maybe they've come to try and tie up that whole cycle. Judgment here, I do think so. So you're going to be presented with a choice, Hannah. To accept someone from the past, they generally are sorry, they've generally learned their lesson, and they've corrected their behavior. And it's going to be on you to accept them or not. Now, I'm not going to say what you do. I think... No, I just said I won't say anything. So, okay. Two of Swords. You're going to have a decision. You're going to be indecisive about this, but you're going to have a decision to accept this person back or not. Now, again, the challenge... It's going to be kind of focusing on the future and not bringing up the past and seeing them through a past lens because they will be different. So just be aware of that. Firefly, are you in the building still? Hello, Crown Nest, Shiza. And we'll put you on the end of the list, but please be patient. How has India Christmas feeling? How has India feeling about Firefly? How has India feeling about Firefly? Then ask me. True. Check it out, please. Yeah. Death card. So we have. Wait. So N wants to start over. N wants a positive change in the relationship. Death card in the relationship that's not right now in the good places where they want to resurrect if it's not there or transform it for the better in this kind of dynamic. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the base as well. So maybe this person has been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities about you and it's causing them to miss you. Show me the challenge. You're welcome, Hannah. Oh. Come on, show me the challenge. Strength card. So this person's holding on to a lot of past baggage with the Ten of Wands at the base, but with the Strength card in the challenge, maybe confidence is an issue of them approaching you directly to start over. Maybe if there's like issues that need to be resolved internally with them, ego issues and problems, pride issues, they have yet to go through that process of change. Show me the outcome. But I'm just going to say, I think they want to start over. They haven't made the move because they don't have the confidence at the moment, but they're going to get it. Full card in the outcome, taking that leap of faith, jumping in head first. So whatever energetic blockages they had, they're going to get past that. They're going to feel very optimistic and they're just going to go with the optimism and the positivity of that, as opposed to the pessimism and the negativity, which will cause a positive shift. So very good. Very good, very good. Now, Queen Pisces, are you still in the building? Okay. What's coming next in Queen Pisces? You're welcome, Firefly. Everybody, you get one free reading. You have to donate to get any more. Just to be aware. Okay, the world. Ooh. Okay. fresh new starts, new opportunities. It could be travel. It could be a new job, new career path, a new relationship that's extremely different to what you're used to. Someone that you will have balance, stability, you'll be friends and you'll be lovers with this person. And then the Four of Wands afterwards. Nice. Happiness, joy. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Okay, no worries, Tammy. Just have your questions ready. Question ready. Okay, challenge. Okay, I think this is a new opportunity. Now, this is either love or business. I'll say that. But if it's business, getting more information about this new opportunity is going to be an issue. Because maybe it's going to be like, oh, there's a job that's opened up and it's overseas, but you still need more information about this. Maybe it's a new career path, but you don't feel you've got enough information to be able to like invest in it or commit to it just yet. If it's the love life, then general communication is the problem. There's not enough thorough communication, not enough questions being asked, not enough insight. And maybe it's like blocking this opportunity from really taking root. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Barbie Dior, we'll put you on the list. Show me the outcome. Everybody, please, when you come in the chat, greet people in chat, greet the reader, hello, and just ask, we'll put you on the list. Don't just send your questions when it's not necessarily your time, because it just kind of clogs up the chat and then creates a lot of confusion. So, outcome, Knight of Swords. I think you're going to decide to just take this opportunity, whatever it is, regardless of having the insight that you need. And I think things are going to work out fine. So, looking more like love, Ace of Cups. This is a new relationship, which you're going to take your time to invest in this, to evaluate properly, take all the necessary steps, and then you're going to apply yourself properly, understanding that this person is also doing the same. And I think you get very good results out of this. So you've got a new opportunity in love. Still going to say possibly business, but definitely in love, Queen Pisces. And it's going to be completely different to what you used to. So you're going to have to really like make sure you gain all the new insight and information, ask questions so that you can learn about this person and what this relationship is going to entail, because it's not going to be what you're used to. In a good way. Now, Tammy, how can I help you? You're welcome. Okay. In 3 months from now, I'll show you what's going to happen in between 10 and 15. Gosh, can Crystal. Okay, there's some challenges. So, okay, this is kind of a lot. Base, we've got 5 of Cups, then the 5 of Swords, then the Devil, then the Fool. So I'm seeing there's going to be some grief, some heartache. Someone's going to do something that's going to really harm the relationship. It might even break communication for a while. Then we have the Devil, which is leading to kind of a toxic situation, but there's still going to be an attachment. Then a bit of recklessness, which then creates you're in separation. Okay, well, maybe this is more common, or maybe this is what's already happened. And with the 7 of Wands, this is going to be an attempt to combat these problems. And I think it's going to go well. So this has already happened, as you say. And this is leading to an attempt to try and tackle all of these issues. With the expanded perception you have, it's going to be like you have the high ground. You're going to know how to resolve these problems. And I'm seeing that you do resolve these problems. Or there's at least going to be the process is going to start to take place. Queen of Pentacles. Putting in time and energy, investing in this situation in the right way, nurturing it, knowing exactly what you want, and having success through the initial challenges. And with this Chariot, this is putting your heads together and seeing how you can get past any initial issues, forming an agreement. Show me the challenge. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. Wait till the actual end, the outcome, but it doesn't look like it. As I said, this is going to be initial process is going to start like this. Doesn't mean it ends like that. But okay, so challenge, the Empress. So I don't know if this is to do with children, to do with one of your mothers. Maybe it's to do with maybe there's some other woman which is going to be influencing your relationship. But this is a challenge. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Interesting. Maybe there's a lack of femininity on your side. I don't know the case. I'm just saying possibilities. And maybe that's creating issues. But there's a feminine energy here, which is a challenge. And if it's not that, it could be because of some kind of, maybe there's a pregnancy. All right. Okay. I didn't say that. I did not say lack of being too masculine. I said lack of being too feminine, possibly. So cannot switch that one in that sense. But again, you got a woman pregnant. It could be that. It could be maybe you two hook up and he gets you pregnant. But in the end, we have the star card. So this is good. So I'm seeing this relationship healed. I'm seeing that it's going to bear new fruits. Any problems that you had will be resolved. You're going to see a clear path towards the future. And with the star card, you're going to have your initial vision you had for the relationship is going to manifest. At the base, we've got 10 of Cups also. Happiness, joy, celebrations, etc. So, yeah, there's going to be a positive outcome. There is going to be a very positive outcome. Which is a good thing. So, Hut, are you in the building, Hut? You're very welcome, Tommy. How will Matt feel about me on our trip? Okay. How will Matt feel about Hut on their trip? King of Swords. Not going to be so much feelings, going to be a lot of evaluation. It's going to be very logical, very in his head. So gathering information about him. So this trip is going to be more of a learning trip than maybe just fun on his part. So he's going to be seeing maybe how you respond in different circumstances, different places, what you like. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Hello, Bobby. No worries. Page ones. Interesting. So the challenge is he's going to be so logical and so like appearing maybe even cold that it's going to maybe block the flirting a bit, block any like positive banter. Maybe he's just going to be so much evaluating you. It's going to be like, okay, it's kind of stale now, basically. Interesting. Show me the outcome. Hello, Mira and Firespawn. Okay, I don't know if it goes so well. No, can't say that. It doesn't go so well. There we have doubled up. 3 of Wands, which it could be indicated journey. 6 of Swords, it's indicating a journey. And the 5 of Wands, it leads to trouble. Drama, disputes, arguments, and then the Devil. I don't think your trip's going to affect your relationship in a positive way, I'll say that. And it does appear it's going to be his fault. Traveling from a long way. Okay. Well, I don't see it going well, if I'm honest. Hopefully it does, and I'm wrong, but I don't think it will. Now, Kay, are you in the building, Kay? Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So maybe that's it. He's in King of Swords. He's shut off his emotions because he's not in the best place. But it's definitely not going to be positive for your relationship while he's in this state. I'll say that. You're very welcome. Now, show me love, freedom, and Mira, you are on the end of the list if you see the list. Savannah just posted. So please be patient. Okay, 2 of Cups. Okay, Pisces. So it seems that maybe you have gone through some issues or you've come to some point of understanding about your relationship or about each other. Seems there's a bit of worry but there's a need to have a heart-to-heart. So right now, what's on the table is a mutual expression. You two really showing your true feelings, maybe telling each other about what it is that you really need to be happy in a relationship, and maybe going back to the drawing board, which doesn't mean leaving the relationship, but maybe that there's a real need for exploration. Show me the challenge. Okay, show me the challenge. Well, there's still a heart-to-heart that needs to take place. The Hermit. So the challenge is, there's important things that need to be said, but maybe one or both parties doesn't know how to say these things. The Hermit in a challenge can be where it's like, I know I need to do it, I don't really know how to do it. I know it needs to be said, don't know the right way to get it out so it doesn't create more problems. Show me the other. Or raise more questions, maybe. Show me the other. But it can also be a person that's just withdrawn. They generally kind of just secluded themselves. So in the outcome, we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Somebody is going to take the step to bridge the gap with the other person, and the other person is going to be a bit protective of their feelings, and they may be quite a bit stubborn about opening up, which is going to stagnate the change a bit. But again, Two of Swords, there's going to be a choice one or both of you have to make to come out of this place of indecision. And, well, yeah, either you or him, you're going to be presented with a choice after you do, or this person does, communicate to the other person. So it's whoever reaches out first. The other person's not really going to let it in or let them in, but that's where the choice is going to go. Do you want it? Do you not? But, okay. D Ant. Are you still in the building, D Ant? Okay. Yes, I have to reach out for that. Okay, okay. You're welcome, Kay. You're very welcome. Hopefully things work out positively. Okay. Will David marry the aunt this year? Show me 3 cards. Hello, baby Indigo. Interesting. Let's clarify this. Let's see. Okay, I don't think so. No, that's a no. They will not marry you this year. Is going to be my answer. I could be wrong again. Always put it out there, but I don't think that's going to happen. And you're very welcome. Yeah, very welcome. Okay, Ricky. Lovely. Nice and swift, everybody. Is Ricky's husband having sexual relations with another woman? Show me 3 cards. Of course you can, Jasmine. Oh gosh. Yes, I think so. I think so. Empress, Knight of Pentacles, strong Taurus energy, probably a Taurus person. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Someone's upset. Someone's grieving. Someone's sorry. Regretful. Again, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Very strong. It's probably a Taurus. Probably. Hierophant is Taurus. Knight of Pentacles is Taurus. The Empress is Venus, which also rules Taurus. Yeah. But anyway, I think so, unfortunately. Ricky, so yeah, maybe address that one. Tanisha. It seems very likely. It doesn't mean that that person is a Taurus, but that's 3 different Taurus cards. So nothing's without meaning. I'll say that. Okay, how can I help you, Tanisha? The free list is open. It is open. Can you just put Jasmine under this, please, Bill? Oh, wait, no, it's not a time frame. I thought it was a time frame. When Tanisha's person M comes back, how will things go? Okay. When Tanisha's person comes back, how will things go? Thank you, everybody, for all the likes. It's very much appreciated. And for anyone subscribed, welcome to the drag. But very much appreciated. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, when they come back, there's going to be a lot of closed lips. Cards kept to the chest. The High Priestess, this could be someone with an agenda. This could be someone who keeps secrets. Someone who's just not really telling everything they know. Doubled up at the base by the King of Cups. Someone that keeps their cards close to the chest. The poker face. So I don't think there's going to be much opening up. So even if they come back, I don't think they're going to say much. Maybe they won't even tell you their real intent or what they really want. But they'll be there. Show me the challenge. Hello, Nicola. Show me the challenge. 7 of Cups. So the challenge. Maybe the lack of communication creates a lot of communication. A lot of confusion. Probably not, to be honest, because this can also be that this person's got many options when they come back. They've already got you in a lineup of other people, and they're just not going to tell you this at any point with this High Priestess. Someone who's got secret intentions or just a lot of secret relationships, maybe. Doesn't mean it's that, though. This generally could just be someone who's like, I'll say in a sense, no, they've got an agenda. They've definitely got an agenda with the High Priestess. Show the outcome. And it might not be a bad agenda, though. That's the thing. It's just, with the 7 of Cups, they're not going to tell you which. That's still deceptive. So probably still take measures to protect yourselves from that regardless. Show me the outcome. Because even if someone doesn't mean harm, if they're just not telling you anything, and this does relate to you, that's just too suspicious for me personally. But, okay. Interesting. So I'm seeing the outcome is going to be the Lovers. Maybe it's like you decide to just have friends with benefits type situation, or maybe like you two just decide to like keep things on a surface level. You interact, but there's not really anything too deep. Or maybe he tries to treat you in that way, and then with the 5 of Cups afterwards, that's that regret, feeling sorrow. Maybe he starts wanting more after the period of trying to maybe just treat you like a link, could be. Anyway, tie that one up. He's got hidden motives. Definitely hidden motives. Okay, baby girl. Like an option, like a link, like someone that you call up on the hotline bling in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. You get what I'm saying? Basically. Okay. Will his mom do a little spell on baby girl so she believes her son? Yeah. Show me 3 cards. That's it. I didn't finish the card. I don't think so, no. I don't think there'll be any love spells. Chariot here is protection. Divine protection from any nefarious or negative or ill intent. And 10 of Wands and the High Priestess. I think she'll just kind of, whether she wants to or not, she'll let it go or let you go. High Priestess here is indicating that this person probably is a spiritualist. And maybe they consult, but it just doesn't go anywhere, let's say. So maybe they think about it. I'm not seeing it happen. But now I will say, on the off chance that I'm wrong, do not worry about it, because this shield here with those wings, and the sun there is representing divine protection. Anything anybody tries to do is just not going to work. But I don't think that she tries to do it anyway. I'll say that. She might get like a reading on your sun. Maybe. Now, again, I'm not ignoring the High Priestess is a spiritualist. So maybe she thinks about it, but I don't think it gets done. But again, in the case I'm wrong, I have all possibilities, you don't have anything to worry about without trying. As I say, no man can curse what you bless. That's just how it goes. Yeah, maybe that's just what it is. They're just asking questions about it. Hello, Ananya and Kelsey, and Mishra. Now, Jean, are you in the building, Jean? Show me the results of Jean's online business idea. Okay, fine. Full card. Ooh. Fresh new start, new adventure. Looks like it's gonna work out pretty well. 6 of Pentacles afterwards. Make sure you put a lot of graft in, because you're going to get just as much rewards and just as much patronage, customers, as the time and effort you put in. Show me a chart. So if you treat this like a side business, you're only going to get side funds. Treat this like your main thing, it's going to feed you well. So the challenge, Hangman, maybe you've been in limbo about this. Maybe you should have done this a while ago and you just haven't. If it's like a new idea, maybe there's a belief about this thing or a perception that needs to change. Maybe you're caught up in some other position, like a job, and it's like your time's caught up and restricted still. Show me that. Thank you very much, Lisa Star. The Moon card. Interesting. Interesting. Clarify that. Why's the Moon card then? Okay, there's a chance that you could end up getting a different goal and some new business path come your way, and you get another spark of ambition. And with the Moon card, you end up deciding, nah, I'm not going to do that. That's what it kind of looks like, to be honest. Because the Moon's kind of where you close up a chapter where you just decide not to do this thing for whatever reason. So I'm seeing you probably decide you found a different thing you can do that will be better for you. But at the same time, I'm seeing that this thing that you've got as an idea would have worked. Yeah, it does look like that. Maybe you find something that's even more beneficial for you. Who's to say? And then the 10 of Pentacles is after that Moon as well. So whatever it is that you start doing, it works. It works. Or maybe that's like a big shift towards family. Who knows? You tell me. But, okay. Karen, are you in the building, Karen? Does to me still. Definitely sounds like success to me. 10 of Pentacles don't get better when it comes to business. Except maybe like a star. But still, perspective. So, Karen, are you in the building? And after Karen, it's Crown Nest. You're very welcome, June. Did sound very good. Did sound very good. Interesting, but good. Oh, howdy, Maru. I know. I've called Karen a few times now. So, Karen, last roll call. Are you in the building? Crown Nest, send your question. But if Karen posts during your question, so, Crowns? Oh shit, Crow's Nest. Oh, look it up. If Karen posts during your question, or before I finish reading, then I'll do a question. If not, take your screen off the list. Sorry. So everybody be aware, this is how I run it. You got until I finish the person after you to come in. If not, we'll put you on the end of the list if you come back. Ooh, 66. Nice. Been seeing that number a lot recently. Okay. There is a list of watchers. And hello. Hello. Okay. What will Brandon's future actions be towards Crow's Nest? Okay. Strength card. Okay. So he's going to be trying to create stability, harmony. With this Nine of Pentacles, trying to fulfill his desires and your desires for emotional fulfillment. But this could be working on any personal issues that could have existed, that could have maybe created any problems in the future or in the past. Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe he's focusing on having a stable, happy marriage that will stand the test of time. Show the challenge. One that will bear roots, that will bear fruits. Judgments. Okay. So the judgment is, there is a lesson that needs to be learned. There is a decision that needs to be made, a choice that is pending, and it's something important, something that he's aware of in the back of his mind, and it's going to take emotional maturity and wisdom and foresight for him to make this decision. But there's some important lesson. Show me that. Hello, Karen. Okay, you're here. You're here. Send your question, please, Karen. Show me that. Show me that. I can see commitment here. I can see commitment here. Or the desire for it. Yeah. I think things are going to get off to a better start. I am seeing something else happens. So there's going to be this development towards commitment. Because again, this is his intention, is to like sort himself out, resolving the issues, build on your relationship. And I'm seeing during the process after this, something happens. Might be unexpected from one or both of you. But with the outcome, it's the Queen of Cups. So he's going to be very sensitive towards you. And I think he may even be a bit, what's the word? Emotionally motivated in most of his actions. And I think it's going to be because of a desire to like deepen the relationship. But I'm just going to say he's going to be intending to resolve any personal issues. And he's going to be trying to deepen your bond. He is going to want serious commitment. I am seeing during the process of this, there's more issues that are going to crop up. So I'll just say that to be prepared. But, okay, Karen, how can I help you? I did ask you to send a question. Please go ahead. Yeah, it's something bad. Or something big enough. It's going to be, the cards here, 10 of Swords, King of Wands, and then the Tower. And then the 10 of Wands. So it's going to be something very big. Foundationally shifting when it relates to your relationship. So you'll have to cross that bridge when you get to it. I'll say that. Hello, Queen Dale. But his intentions aren't bad. But again, a person's intent and a person's actions, two different things. As they say, the road to hell's paved with good intentions, and yeah, here's what it is. You're very welcome, Krasness. Very welcome. Shiza, are you in the building? Oh, you're about me, Queen Dale. Oh, I'm very good, thank you. How are you? But Shiza, are you in the building? And after Shiza, it's Barbie Doll. Or is it Doll? Barbie. I'm going to say Barbie. You'll know who you are. Hello, Salad is a rock. We'll put you on the list. So Shiza, Barbie, and none of you in the building. If not, after it's Benita. But Shiza and Barbie, post your questions, please. What happened to the old channel? Unfortunately, my Google account got hacked. And then both the channels that I had under that account, well, one of them got deleted, my main channel. And the other one, I just can't access it because the account is not under my control anymore. And my attempts to prove it to Google didn't go down so well for whatever reason. And yeah. So the channel, my old tarot channel, my main channel, David Judah 44, that got deleted by YouTube. But the other one that I had, the Divine Nation, that's still there. I just can't access it. So what can I say? Shit happens there. And here I am now rebuilding. Rebuilding. No worries, Queen Del. No worries. To be frank, I think it was probably a blessing in disguise, to be honest, because as I'm seeing how quickly this one's growing, like how that one used to when I first started, and I've kind of knew I was shadow banned on that other channel for a long time, but you know, you just kind of ignore it, just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just push past it and just hopefully get past him. Yeah, no, that was not happening. Not happening. And as I say, it's been night and day in comparison to the growth and how quickly this one's coming in comparison to that one. So, blessing in disguise. Okay, Benita, thank you. You're here. So take She's and Barbie off. What can I expect? Wait, let me finish this one and then take She's and Barbie off if they don't come off. What can Benita expect from the group next? Hello, Miss Phenomenal C. The Hierophant. Okay. You can expect this person to try and deepen your bond socially, to really change your relationship for the positive, and to develop a more emotionally fulfilling connection with you. I'm very well, Miss Phenomenal. How are you? So this person wants commitment, Benita. They want commitment. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Maybe. Benita, show me the challenge. Ten of Cups. So challenge could be maybe not feeling the same level of comfortability or acceptance, not feeling that safe haven with this person. Maybe it's family members could be an issue with the Ten of Cups. Maybe like children is an issue. Maybe one person wants and one person doesn't. Show me the outcome. Huh? They never posted. Did they? Did they? No, that's what I mean. No. I mean the question. I can ask them the first question. They did the first question. Three of Cups. Okay. I am seeing due to his past actions. Okay. Well, I'm seeing that there's going to be some form of grand truth revealed, and it comes after he actually approaches. And I think you two are going to get on better on a social level. There's going to be a stronger connection. Though I am seeing that there's still going to be some issues, and I think it might be born out of immaturity on one or both sides. And then that creates a bunch of stress. So his desire is going to be to form a commitment. If that's what happens, we'll see. I'll say that. So, Pornima. Anybody in Pornima? You're welcome, Benita. Pornima, are you in the building? And after Pornima, it is Crystal. Hello. I think it's a different Crystal, isn't it? Hello, Crystal Green. We'll put you on the end of this. Okay. Well, you're already on this. But the other Crystal, are you in the building? Or Pornima, any one of the two. Oh, they was on timeout. Oh, okay. Put you on the naughty step, eh? Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so no Crystal, no Pornima. Is Mira in the building? Mira? And everybody, please do have your questions ready to send so we can keep the list as swift moving as possible, but don't send until I ask you or until the moderator asks you. Okay, Mira, go ahead. Okay, I see you, Kelsey. Okay. Okay. What should Mira know about 2023? The Hierophant. Interesting. Okay, I'm seeing that there's going to be a change. Oh, you had a specific with your glow. Okay, that was kind of an important question, but I'll ask it how you want. What does Mira need to know about 2023 in reference to their glow? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you've got a lot of change. Truth is going to come out in your life. It's going to lead to big, unexpected shocks, shock and awe, and drastic changes. Things that maybe you have not wanted to change, but Spirit's going to step in and ensure it happens. And it's going to lead to a divinely orchestrated shift, probably for the better. Yeah, for the better. You may be adopting a new set of values. This could be a new culture. This could be a new spiritual system. Show me the challenge. But God is at work in your life. I'll say that. And there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes. Show me the challenge. I know, Karen, I kind of asked you a while ago, quite a few times. Every time I saw you post, I was asking you to send your question. You didn't. So, like, ugh. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is a challenge. Maybe self-care is an issue. Maybe this is a relationship and there's going to be big changes in your relationships due to an internal change. Okay, Crystal, I get to you afterwards. You came in time. So I'm seeing there's going to be, so this could be a lot of changes to external relationships, friends, relationships with family, etc., due to your change. And there's going to be a lot of conflicts, maybe breakdowns in communication, and maybe stress that's going to be created. And maybe you're going to have to make sure that you, well, maybe you're going to have to make sure you like really acknowledge the things important, self-care. But now, if money is your focus, the Wheel of Fortune can be a windfall, can be a big upgrade to your finances. But this can also be bad money management with the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge. This can be like you're making it, you're not saving it or investing it. You're not doing anything worthwhile with it. So yeah, maybe you make it, maybe it comes in. Maybe you need to work on what to do to keep it. But either way, I'm seeing love still here. Everybody focus on the money. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. But I will keep it tailored to what you asked. Okay, so in particular, there's going to be a lot of truth revealed for you. Answers that you needed, or maybe you didn't even know you needed, are going to be presented for you during this year. And it is going to change a lot of the relationships in your life. That's the main focus here, not money. Has its place, but your social circle is going to change. The people you interact with is going to change. Friends and associates, etc., are all going to disappear. And it will be due to a change within you initially. But this also could be a romantic relationship. That you're going to have a heart-to-heart with somebody, maybe notice a third party, and then it like breaks down. So, yeah. But all the best to you, Mira. All the best. And Upper Crystal. Okay, Upper Crystal, you came back. Me and Jay reconnect. Well, Crystal, Cricket, and Jay reconnect. Oh, shit. Okay, I did say. No, you will not. I am not seeing any reconnection here. Devil, King of Swords. I did say if I see swords, it's a no. Magician can be initiation, but two negatives. Nope. And I'm going to leave that with no. Crystal clear. I don't think you and Jay are reconnected. You're welcome, Mirror. Perspective, Mirror. It's really perspective. Because depending on based on where you focus, it might not be perceived as a good thing. But in the long run, it may be a good thing. Might not be what you want, might be what you need. Perspective. So it really depends on how you view the situation of if it's good or not. Would sound be attracting me? That'll be a good match for a relationship. Okay, Firespawn. Okay. Would sound be attracted to Firespawn? And would they have a possibility of a good relationship? Crystal, I did just answer, and the answer is a no. You're not going to reconnect. I'm going to say this wouldn't be anything serious. Fire. Spawn. I think you'd have maybe entertaining sexual relationship. Trying to have a deep connection with this person probably wouldn't go anywhere. And you'd probably just end up hurt if you tried to do that. I'll say that. So it's a no from me. I'll say that. It's a no from me. Okay. Baby Indigo. Is Baby Indigo in the building? Hello, Kristen. We'll put you on the list. You're welcome, Firespawn. Yeah. So, Baby Indigo. And after Baby Indigo, it is Jasmine. You did, Barbie Dio. You did. We did call you a few times. Huh? Yeah, we'll put you back on the end of the list. But yeah, no, we did call you a few times, Barbie. But again, your name's on the end of the list if you do want to still wait around. Also, sorry, you can skip the list, people, but you have to donate to do so. So just so you're aware. So no Jasmine, no Baby Indigo. Jasmine, Baby Indigo. Last roll call. Are you in the building? If not, Nicola. Hello, Fem Girly. We'll put you on the list. So, Baby Indigo, Jasmine, Nicola. Any of y'all here? If not, Ananya. List might open up quicker than think. Okay, Ananya's in the building, so y'all, you have to pop up before I finish Ananya's reading to stay on the list. You lot, everyone before Ananya. Okay, how will Ananya do? I'm gonna examine this one. Okay, how did Ananya do in there? We'll examine this one. Okay, I see you're stressing about it, maybe fearing the worst, but positive, positive. I can see the Sun card. I can see the Sun card. That's very good. That's good results. Okay. Kristen, you did donate to jump the list. Okay. And for an extra question, show me the challenge. So Kristen is next, as they have donated. Show me the challenge. And thank you very much for your donation. Show me the challenge. Okay, 3 ones. Challenge, you need to start fearing the worst. Start fearing the worst. Put your mind to rest for the 4 souls. Show me the outcome. Show the outcome. Magician, see, you worked your magic. You've done the right. I think you're going to pass. And then, yeah, I think you've done well. But I think you're just stressing about it. And you're welcome. Kelsey, I saw you here a minute ago. Please send your question. But in fact, first, as I said, Kristen, you did donate. So you've got 2 questions, Kristen. So, Kristen, if you're in the building, please do write your question. Oh, Nicola, you missed your turn. So we can put you back on the end of the list. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. How does that feel when I think about it? Okay, I'll ask both of those. How is so? One moment, Kelsey. How is Anwar feeling and thinking about Kristen? So everybody, please be aware. Donations get prioritized. The Hierophant, very nice, very nice. Chariot at the base, Hierophants come out. Anwar is feeling like you two just need to really form an agreement. Let each other know your prerequisites, what you need to be happy, and you two will have a happy, steady, serious relationship. So Anwar's feeling like commitment. Got marriage on the mind. Wants to invest in this connection. And with the 6 of Pentacles, definitely sees it as something that there will be reciprocity. Show me the challenge. Good investment, this relationship. So the challenge, maybe it's information. Maybe he's not so open. Could be somebody that has anxiety or fear, being a bit distant. But it could be anxiety's gotten caught up. Maybe the issue is, maybe he's doing watching, keeping eyes on you, but not really doing so much talking right now. I mean, he's coming soon with the optimism and the positivity, but maybe it's just not yet. I mean, we're still in retrograde. People are still resolving issues. Maybe even resolving third parties that are surrounding the situation. So maybe there's some third party that's he's been caught with. Maybe, maybe not, but 7 of Swords is at the base as well. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, good. So I think he sees you special. I'll say that. He sees you as special. Someone that he holds close and near and dear to his heart. And with the Knight of Pentacles, he's going to want to take time to slowly build and secure your relationship, which is the best way, really. So I think he sees you as the woman for him in his life with this Knight of Wands and the Empress. And I will pull you a love card. Show me a love card for advice for Kristen. Again, sorry. You only get extra cards if you don't. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you two are going to take some time for yourself soon. Oh, supposed to hang out. You're going to take some time for yourself soon. And at the base, we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this could be, again, a past life relationship. Maybe you two have known each other many times. But again, you did have a second question because you donated, Kristen. So you still got your free one. So do you want me to just ask that? Does he see anything between you? But at the same time, I just kind of answered that. So do you have a different question, Kristen? Okay, how does... Oh, what's his name again? What's his name? Okay. How does Anwar feel after Kristen's advice? How does Anwar feel after Kristen's advice? All right, Kelsey, no worries. I'll get to you afterwards. Okay. Ten of Wands. So maybe there's something he's been holding on to, he wants to let go of. And your advice has helped him to see that this has been more of a struggle, more of a burden than it would be to release whatever this thing is. Show me the challenge. Five of Pentacles is after, so maybe it's to do with work, some kind of financial burden. Show me the challenge. But the issue is emotional maturity. Him using his wisdom to do what makes sense, because maybe the signs and signals have already been presented, but maybe he's choosing not to see them. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Seven of Wands. So I think he's going to be tackling some issues that he's had that maybe he's been unaware that he can actually deal with due to your information. He's going to be indecisive about doing it first, but he's eventually going to take a stand. It's going to help him to evaluate, help him to know where he wants to settle his time and energy, and with the Two of Wands, help him to chart ahead for the future and plan a course or a plan of action, let's say. And let me for you a crystal card. Let me a crystal card for advice. Let's read it. Amber. So if you have an amber, Kristen, work with it during this time. Okay. Keywords: transparency, calm, purification, and creativity. An issue that is causing tension and friction in your life will soon erupt and come to a head. You're being urged to stay calm during this emotionally charged event. Express how you feel, but don't be drawn into saying things you don't mean. This event is, in fact, a blessing, one that is perhaps well overdue. Through it, you'll realize where you stand and how others truly feel. As the air clears, you'll uncover a hidden agenda and find creative ways of handling this type of situation in the future. Stay calm and don't allow yourself to be dragged further into chaos by others. You will emerge from the situation feeling purified of all the negative emotions and thoughts that have weighed you down recently. Trust and remember, this event is a blessing. So maybe you need to get him an amber crystal. It will help him to resolve whatever it is that he's having this issue with. Kristen. But thank you for your donation, Kristen. Much appreciated. I'm doing Kelsey now. Donation helps. Yeah. You're welcome, Kristen. Hello, son. Okay. Kelsey. What is this? Scorpio person hiding from Kelsey. Well, that's what came out, Kristen. If it wasn't, I would have told you. I'll say that. One thing I won't do is lie about what I'm saying. What is this person hiding from Kelsey? If you're in a relationship with this person, there's a chance they may want to be out of the relationship. Wait till we get to the end to clarify that or to confirm that though. Show me the challenge. The Death card came out with the moon at the base. Nine of Swords is in the challenge. So he might want to tell you, but he feels guilty or stressed about doing it. Ten of Swords. So it's something that's really got him defeated, doesn't know how to say this, but wants to have the heart to heart, and maybe he's ready to cut the tie. He could be in some form dissatisfied. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Now, there is also the chance, though, that there's some kind of change or transformation that he wants this relationship to go through, but he's scared to approach you about this. So it might not be an end, but maybe there's some big change of the dynamics he wants. And he's scared to say. But regardless of whatever this is, after some time to think and contemplate whether he wants to be out or wants a big shift, after time to think and contemplate about this, he changes his mind with the Hangman. Completely switches that one up because maybe it creates some conflict when he does approach this. And then with the Ten of Cups, he wants nothing but happiness and joy and for you two to be on good terms, let's say. I'm not seeing it go down like that. So I'm seeing that it's... Now, that's a different question initially, but there's a big change. Or maybe I can get this out with this one. Show me why the Death card. Where's the Death card? And Mishra, are you in the building? You are next. Page of Wands with the High Priestess. He might have formed some other relationships. He may have actually met somebody possibly. So because the Page of Wands came out, that's usually like a new spark. Usually a new spark. And maybe now he wants to kind of invest in this situation. And maybe it doesn't work out so well, which is why then he wants to come back around like 10 of Cups. Which would make sense why with the 9 of Swords. Guilt about being honest about this. So could be that. Most likely that, I'll say. But okay. And you're welcome, Kelsey. Parties' intentions towards Mishra. Of course you can, angels. You're already on the list. You're on the list. Hierophant. Okay. Everybody wants Sirius now. So after this period of no communication, it's going to want to communicate about what it is you see as a serious committed relationship. He's going to be wanting a serious committed relationship. But, of course, communication is necessary. Show the challenge. Show the challenge. Especially with the 5 of Swords at the base, there's been done. Show the challenge. Knight of Wands. So the challenge could be distance. It could be one person being too impulsive or too rash, wanting to jump into. Maybe he's going to want commitment and he's going to try to just speed into that or leap into a relationship. So it's like he's going to do all the contemplation on his side. Then he's going to decide, yeah, okay, I want this. So let's just make it happen. But maybe he's not really took the steps to really bridge the gap and communicate that with you. Make sure your head's in the same place. Show me the outcome. Okay, show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Long distance. Well, that's another aspect that adds in, because it could be moving. Knight of Wands can indicate a move, so maybe the challenge is the distance. I need to move over to make this work. Bridge that gap. But he's going to be asserting himself, trying to make some plans of you with his 2 of Wands. And, well, you two will see where those plans go. But he's going to want commitment. Now, Lisa. In the building, Lisa. Oh, Sheila. Unfortunate, but we do have a list. And if it's that urgent, I would say donate to skip the list. You're welcome, Mishra. But if you stick around, I will get to it. Okay, how can I help you, Lisa? Everybody, please have your questions ready to send. Don't send them until I ask. But just be ready so we can keep the list as swift as possible. And I think, you know what? I'm going to close off the list now. So anyone else getting on, you'll have to donate to get into the list. But I'm going to close off the list now because I think this has been kind of getting kind of late and I don't know, steady amount of people. But as I say, people can still donate to get on if they choose. You're welcome, Lisa. You're very welcome. And after Lisa, it's Muru. So just be ready, Muru. Yeah, Jess is last. But again, thank you very much for everybody liking the stream. For those new subscribers, welcome, welcome. Hopefully I do not disappoint in the future. Oh, you posted, where? Lisa, can you repost? But I can't really. No, I didn't see it. Didn't see it. But yes, for anybody who would like an extra question or a larger spread, you'll see the information pinned in the chat. But of course, if you donate, you get to skip the list also. Sheila, you're on the list. As I say, just please be patient. You're on the list. You will get your question if you stick around. Okay, what will Lisa Starr find out about her partner that is being hidden from her? Four of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. Let me clarify that. Show me the challenge. Say nothing until I see the end of this one. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Okay. Let me clarify these last two ones. Why is the Knight of Cups there? Why is the Knight of Cups there? As I say, patience, Sheila, patience. Why is the Cups there? He might want to step up your relationship. He might be ready for marriage. This could be like contemplation he's gone through, feels you two cooperate or work together very well, and that he wants joy. Now, I'm going to tell both possible contexts, and then you use your intuition to like discern which is which. Okay, well, maybe this is any problems you've had. He wants you two to cooperate, and is trying to maybe orchestrate for you to relieve or release any issues. Maybe he's planning some form of a celebration, some kind of party or get together with the Four of Wands. And maybe he's got other people also working on this. But again, as I said, the other possibility, so use your intuition. Maybe there's some other relationship that's been formed and it could be to do with his work. So the challenge, we have the Devil and the Knight of Cups. So if this is the first thing, which is looking less like that, to be honest, if it's the first thing, then there's some kind of fear or worry, which would stop him being open about expressing this with Knight of Cups. Again, it's just looking more or less like that one. So I'm just going to tell the thing what I think my intuition's seeing. It's thinking of divorce thing. Okay, well, maybe he's already formed like a sexual connection with somebody. If you're already in that mindset, it makes it easier to say it and not feel like I'm not trying to wreck no one's or seed no negative seeds in people's relationships. But Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there is change coming, and it's going to give him a new perspective of you and of your relationship. Because I'm seeing that maybe this relationship he's formed doesn't work out. I'm going to say it's likely, very likely. And it could be to do with work. So maybe it's like a relationship somebody's met at his workplace, etc. Someone came into the business and etc. You'll find out. Maybe there's other people that is something you could also need to know. Maybe there's other people trying to influence your relationship also. That could also be a factor. There's more people involved, maybe stirring your pot than you're aware of. But as I said, use your intuition and really discern before taking any drastic action and get the information you need. Approach and address, I would say. Muru. Family was a big problem. Okay. Maybe they're the Three of Pentacles people. But Muru, howdy. How are you doing? Okay. Will I get the job? at Kimco? Will Muru get the job at Kimco? Show me 3 cards. This is what cards I think you will, yeah. I think you will get the job. The irony, I don't think you stay at the job for very long. But I think you will get the job. But for whatever reason, doesn't seem to last, but you get it. That's what I'm saying. You're welcome, Muru. You're welcome. Now, love. Didn't do love earlier. Okay, love, the other love. Are you in the building? And then after love, it is doom. Okay, love watchers. How can I help you? And quick product placement. For anybody interested in personal readings, full readings, which you get a lot more from the reading than obviously what I provide on here. Information is in description box, and check out the Etsy's, etc. Also, for anybody interested in crystals, we sell over 60 different types of crystals. So do check out the other Etsy link also, Mama's Earth Treasures. So after love, it's Dune. Hope you're still here, Dune. Okay, what action do you take towards love watchers? 2 months from now. Okay. What action will you be taking towards love watchers within 2 months from now? Interesting. I don't know if this has already happened or if this is to happen within 2 months. If it's not already happened, I'll just, yeah. There's going to be some indecision on one person's side, and then the other person's going to be the person who's indecisive is going to be very stubborn about making an important decision. That's going to lead to the relationship maybe getting closed off. Then I'm seeing this other person, again, this could have already happened. Then I'm seeing Peter's then going to try to do a lot of flirting with you. This is like banter, someone who's really trying to woo you and charm you with the Queen of Wands, trying to appeal to the sexual energy. But then Queen of Pentacles is after there as well, so maybe also showing that I'm trying to nurture and develop the relationship. Show them the challenge. Show them the challenge. Well, that's the thing. If it hasn't happened, it's going to happen within 2 months. So there'll be an important conversation or decision that needs to be made. He may not make the decision and might be stubborn about it, and then it leads to opportunity closing off, or maybe the relationship itself kind of taking a negative hit. Very negative. So the challenge with all this banter and flirts within 2 months from him, well, this is what action will he take. So this is going to be all him towards you. So the flirting, the banter, all that is going to be from him to you. Now the challenge, 10 of Cups, there's not going to be much love there with the 10 of Cups. Or maybe it's like there's not a feeling that this makes sense to invest in the connection within 2 months' time. And again, we have this Tower, Magician, and the Death. So again, this breakage does happen, or this big knock to the relationship takes place. And then I think the other person figures out and takes the initiative to do what they were indecisive to do and try to change things. But by this time, there's a lot of damage been done. Okay, show me the outcome. So yeah, so that thing already did happen to your swords, etc. Show me the outcome. 4 of Pentacles. So he does hold you very near and dear, I'll say that. And he's going to try to create a more secure and stable relationship within 2 months. He's going to try to show he's willing to take the time to be patient and build with you, if you're willing to do that with him. You're welcome, love watchers, very welcome. Now, Dune, are you in the building, Dune? And after Dune, it is Blasian. And again, thank you for everyone that has liked the stream, everybody that has subscribed. It's much appreciated. I don't know. Yeah, they're good. Okay, how can I help you doing? Okay. I'm presuming you're asking, will you be successful? Well, will your book be successful? Because that could be taken a different way. Okay. Doing what's decided before. Will Doom be successful with every case? Will Doom's book be successful? Show me 3 cards. I think you're going to do all right, yeah. You have to maintain the faith. Keep the hope alive. And there could be a period where it doesn't seem like things are like going as you are desiring. But nothing, especially with a book, comes overnight with success. Queen of Wands. This is going to be that general optimism. This is going to be where the sales are going to start to come in. You're going to be expressing and what's the word I'm looking for? Promoting the book in a way that does get you the customer that you're looking for. So I'm seeing that you will have the success. Won't necessarily happen at the speed you like because it might kind of knock you a bit with the Hermit. But I'm seeing that it's the extra legwork with this Queen of Wands that maybe you do that causes you to get the success that you're looking for. And more action on your part. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of, you're going to have to do a lot of promotion. I'll say that. Promote. So, Blasian, are you in the building, Blasian? And after Blasian, it is Queen. Hello, Moon Goddess. Please do subscribe. The free list has been closed. So, only add in to the list for donations at the moment. Okay. What was going to say after he get his green card? We need to get right here. Okay. After Asian's husband C gets their green card, will they leave Asia? Show 3 points. Oh, you're welcome, Moon Goddess. Welcome to the tribe. Okay. I don't think this person's leaving after the green card. Though I do think there's a lot of stress on your mind about this. 9 of Swords at the base. A lot of stress about this, but I don't think they're going to leave you. Doesn't mean that you're not going to have some issues, but with the 6 of Pentacles, I think this person is going to be continuing to try and give to the relationship. They're going to do what they can to nurture and keep things stable. Now, again, 7 of Wands, there's going to be some challenges. Doesn't mean there won't be any problems. And the 8 of Wands is indicating that you have to make sure that you do really keep things under control and channel the energy to the right outcome that you want, and don't let things get too chaotic. Make sure that you are applying yourself in the ways that will get the result you want, basically. So like, don't let stress be the motivator behind your actions or fear, because that will not create the outcome you want. And the 8 of Wands can be very volatile. Can go good, can go bad. It's all about how you apply the energy. So this is going to be energy that could be extreme developments in a positive way. It can be the energy where things go completely chaotic and go left, basically. But I don't think he's trying to use you. No, that's not what I'm necessarily seeing. Okay. Queen. Are you in the building, Queen? Oh, glad to hear you happy, Moon Goddess. Okay, Greendale. Hello, Healing Shadows. Well, please subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Free list is closed. So you can always donate for reading. Information's pinned. But if not, catch me soon, probably tomorrow. If I get the shot. I mean, the chance, which probably will. Oh, Moon Goddess. That reading was not for you. That reading wasn't for you. That was for Relation. But, as I said, you're here, so you'll catch me on the next stream, Moon Goddess. But I haven't added any more people to this list because it's already closed. But tomorrow, I'll be back, is the intention. Okay. Crystal Green was on the list, wasn't it? Crystal Green was on the list, wasn't it? So are they? One sec, Crystal Green. I'm pretty sure you did get put on, but got to have the second crystal. Oh, this is my daughter. But thank you. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do crystal next because they were supposed to already have been on the list and technical difficulties. Okay. What intentions does Scorpio doesn't have towards Green Day? Lots of love to you also. As I say, Moon Goddess, please do check back next stream. Likely tomorrow. I'll make sure I get to you. Okay, 10 of Cups. Very nice. So I'm seeing this person wants to have love. I'm seeing that there's some caution here or some fear or worry that maybe problems are going to come, or maybe this person's been hurt, but they want commitment with you. Now, with the 10 of Cups, this person does feel like they can have emotional fulfillment. They do feel that you two could be happy and have the joy that you want from a relationship with each other. So I am seeing that there is problems coming. I'll just say that. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. So the challenge, the devil. Fear. Could be fear, could be some kind of phobia, could be some kind of addiction. Don't you dare, Kyla. But maybe he's got some kind of truth that he needs to tell. Maybe it's related to, with the 6 of Cups, some kind of reconnection that's taking place. Show me the outcome. But anyway, the intentions is still to have happiness with you. Show me the outcome. Lovers. Interesting. So I put it like this. There's a chance that this could be. Okay, there's a chance this could be that he wants to connect with you, is fearful to actually take the steps, but is feeling an extremely strong connection, feeling magnetically pulled towards you. And I think that's the most likely dynamic. You broke up. Okay. So he wants for you two to be back. Now, Crystal, I'm getting to you now. But he's either got some big attachments, a lot of fear. Maybe his ego's got him caught up and he's stuck and he can't move past his own mental gymnastics. Or he's got some kind of actual problem, some kind of like addiction / ego problem. But either way, or it could be that lust is what it is. Maybe he's got like a strong lust for you, attachment. Maybe you're like fixated on his mind to the extent, maybe not healthy, obsessive type. But there are possibilities. Don't take that for negative. I mean, for definite. Okay, so crystal, and then solid. Crystal. Show me a. But yeah, he wants to come back. 100% wants to come back. Okay, no worries, Bobby. I get you. Show me a general love message for Crystal Green. Show me what Crystal Green is saying. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is planning to approach you or reconnect with you, maybe to accidentally bump into you. But this person's definitely already premeditating this accidental occurrence. But Three of Pentacles. This is, you're very welcome, Queen Del. This is cooperation. Somebody wants to partner with you, work with you. Maybe this is like a business partnership. Maybe somebody wants to build something with you, wants to go into a joint business. Or maybe this person just wants to work together with you to put time and energy into develop on your relationship. It could be romantic, platonic, family, etc. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. But somebody's got an agenda. And the issue is things are not stable, not balanced. Now, this could also be work. Maybe there's like a work person, someone you're going to meet at work, which you're going to get on with very, very well. But unlikely that. Could be though. Pentacles, a lot of pentacles here. So the challenge with the Six of Pentacles, it's maybe this person owes you something. Maybe they took something from you, they need to give it back. Maybe this person didn't give as much effort to the relationship as you, and they need to like really come good with their actions now and prove. So maybe there was a lack of reciprocity, balance, give and take. This person just received more than they gave. Show me the outcome. Yeah. But they're here wanting to work on the situation now. At the same time, that aspect is definitely a factor. Interesting. So I'm seeing this person comes in eventually with a sense of understanding about what's required from them. And with this Hermit, it might be hard for them to say these things, but they are going to, with the Seven of Pentacles, want to invest time and energy into this relationship to see it become what it could have been, but maybe didn't get to be in the past. And with the Eight of Cups, they're going to be really wanting to invest emotionally in you with a sense of optimism that things will work out if they use this newfound sense of wisdom that they've gained. So that's what you need to know. We've got a surprise reconnection coming. Accident. Solid. Are you in the building? Hello, Nikisha. And anybody new coming into the chat, please do subscribe. The free list is closed, but you will definitely be able to get a reading another time. Also, people check out information in the description box for personal services, for any tarot readings, numerology readings, other services I do offer. Other services I do offer. Also, we sell over 60 different types of crystals. So if you're into crystals, do check out. Link to the Etsy, Mama's Earth Treasures in the description. You're very welcome, Crystal. So Solid, are you in the building? If not, Miss Phenomenal. That's right over there. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's you. You're better. So, no Solid, no Miss Phenomenal. Is Karen in the building? Oh, good. Karen, are you here? So Solid, Miss Phenomenal, Karen, any of y'all in the building? If not, Barbie, are you in the building? I know you said you was working. Okay. Go ahead, fam. Go ahead. Send your question. If any of those people do post before I finish your question, then I'll make sure to get around to them. But if not, then I have to strike that off the list. Solid, Miss Phenomenal, Karen, Barbie, any of y'all? I say Barbie's the only one that can kind of make concessions with that's working. Yeah. Okay. Why does the Gemini person keep trying to reconcile the thing? Skylar. You start. Just get it. Got my daughter here trying to end the stream. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, Miss Phenomenal. I'll get to you. Barbie. Okay, you came back. No, the free list is closed, Nikisha. But if you subscribe, I will make sure to get to you tomorrow. Okay, this is interesting. They want to reconcile so that they can speak their truth. They want to talk the truth about that. In fact, there's two possibilities. Barbie, I'm going to get to you in 1 second. So send your question. I see Miss Phenomenal here as well. There's a chance that they may want to reconcile so you can let them in so they can shut you down and then just walk away after that. This person could generally want to play games, or they could be bitter. Or they could want to talk about a serious development in your relationship. But specifically for the question that was asked and the Queen of Swords came out, maybe they want to say something to you that could be perceived as harsh, or it's just going to be them being so straight and so blunt and so direct, showing the challenge, that like just going to be no beating around the bush, basically. Okay, I don't think it's negative. That first thing was definitely looking like it, but show me the outcome. The challenge, Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, they want to talk about your relationship. They want to talk straight, blunt, and make it clear how they see you. So you can throw out that first thing. As I said, wait till we get to the end. Throw out that first thing. They don't want to pick you up and drop you. But this person does want to be serious and blunt about wanting a serious relationship. But the Ace of Pentacles is the only issue. They're not necessarily made it clear. They haven't presented any real tangible proof of this, maybe. Maybe it's that they've yet to show you in their action that they want a serious relationship, but they do. And the Ten of Pentacles was at the base of Queen of Pentacles, so they want a long-term relationship. Okay, well, with the Wheel of Fortune in the outcome, changes are coming. I think these are positive changes. Because I think this person's a bit more mature and aware of what they want, and they really do. This person has a lot of love for you, I'll say that. And they want to commit emotionally to you. Okay. So if they didn't, now they really want commitment and they want stability with you. I'll say that. So they might be more honest the next time they reconnect with you than they maybe have been in the past. Queen of Swords is very blunt. Very blunt. So, yeah. Okay. Now, Miss Phenomenal and then Barbie. Where does Rashidi plan to take the connection with Miss Phenomenal? And again, thank you to everybody that has liked the stream, everybody that has subscribed. Welcome, everybody. I will be a regular here. You're welcome, Tangirli. Okay, 9 of Wands. So, Rashidi wants you lot to learn from any issues you've had, any pain that's been caused, any problems, and then for you lot to move towards a deeper connection. Wants to heal the pain so you lot can just enjoy the connection with the Lovers and the Temperance. So, Empress, the Fool card, he wants a fresh start. Sees you as the woman that is right for him. Maybe even wants children. Show him the challenge. But knows that there's some issues with the 9 of Wands that maybe have been caused, maybe past hurt, and there's a need to learn from and tie up those old wounds. So the challenge is divine timing. Divine timing. Oh, Karen, you came back now. Just in time. Send your question, Karen. You came up while I was doing the other ones that was in the same. Okay, Karen, go on, send your question. So the only issue is, Miss Phenomenal. Yeah, divine timing. He's going to want you lot to really take a step in a big positive direction. But things have not been orchestrated yet for him to either initiate this or to start the process. So the outcome Interesting. Things could be a bit up in the air. There's going to be a possibility for growth. Possibility for growth and for a lot of development. But it's all about if you get past whatever this is. So it could be just that he's cautious about something, but it could be that there's been hurt caused on one or both sides. And wants to develop in the situation, but again, you got to wait for things to be orchestrated in the right way. But anyway, hope that wasn't it. Barbie and then Karen. I'm going to do Karen now. Let's see.